Welcome everybody, thank you for joining us today. We are here with Kristen Castillo from San Diego Family Magazine, and we've got some ideas about Halloween that parents, we are pretty sure, are going to love, but are really great for the whole family for this year. So thank you for joining us first off.
Sure, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we want to jump right into, there's tons of free Halloween events going on around town that are really just for all ages, so no one's like really missing out at all, right?
No, we've got stuff for little kids, teenagers, adults. I mean, this is one of the fun times when parents are like, oh, that's not a drag, we're going to learn a lot, and it's going to be really fun.
Right.
So there's some great free things. Balboa Park's got their Family Fun Day, and so we've got a dozen museums, and it's kids get in free with a paid admission from mom or dad, and there's all sorts of crafts and activities. Kids can go in costume, so that's always really fun. There's one coming up on the 19th in El Cajon called Haunt Fest. That's from 5 to 10. Again, another great family night. And then the Helen Woodward Animal Center has this really cool one called Halloween. So bring your little kids, bring your camera. It's a cute one with all the little pets dressed up.
Dogs in costumes, yeah.
So that's on the 26th and the 27th, and again, that's a free one. And then Belmont Park has something called Boomont, and their fall festival. And so that's going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, every weekend leading up to Halloween and Halloween Day. And it's free admission, and then wristbands are half price.
That's awesome.
So that's really good. You're getting good savings there and really fun.
And a lot of these events, too, they kind of offer free trick-or-treating for kids, so it's kind of like a safe environment, right?
Yeah, and there's a lot of retailers. We've got, inside the magazine, we've got a whole calendar. So day by day, if you're looking for something to do, go in there. But leading up that last week, right before Halloween, almost every day there's something happening. And a lot of the retailers, just as you mentioned, are having, come on in, trick-or-treat, and kids get a candy, and you can feel safe about it. On Halloween Day alone, I think there's like 5 or 6. There's Eastlake, Ramona, El Cajon. So pretty much every neighborhood around the county, there's going to be a place where you can safely go and trick-or-treat.
And all this is available in San Diego Family's October issue.
And the October issue, it's chock full of everything that you're going to need. There's a coupon on the back. So Pumpkin Station is a really big, there's a bunch of pumpkin stations around San Diego. There's 4 of them. And then there's some other pumpkin patches and corn mazes, and that's always fun for the family. There's the Bates Nut Farm, there's Julian Farm, there's a pumpkin patch in Carlsbad, and it's all here in the magazine. But I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's free. If you want to pick up a pumpkin, we've got some pumpkins here. The kids want to carve them early. They got to wait a little bit.
Don't carve these ones. These ones are not.
But they're going to look great, for pictures and just a fun day out.
And we don't want to leave out, teens and kind of, the older kids that are, think they're ready for something a little more intense on Halloween. But there's plenty of that too around San Diego that they can.
There's a lot of things like that. There's sort of this haunted theme. So some kids might not be ready. Parents will know it. If your child's asking about it and if they're going to be too scared. But if not, there's some really good ones. There's the Haunted Trail in Balboa Park. That's a fun one every year. The Scream Zone at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. Again, the kids will be screaming. It's a little creepy, a lot of fun.
It's called the Scream Zone for a reason.
There's the Haunted Hotel on Market Street downtown. That one is, again, if your child is ready, and you'll know, that's a fun one as well. And then this one has the word haunted, but it's going to be far more tame, is the Haunted Aquarium at Birch, and that's going to be on October 26th and 27th. That's a great family fun event. Again, it says haunted, but nobody's going to go home crying or anything that could potentially happen at some of those other events.
And like you said, it's important for parents to kind of gauge that with their kids, and if they're ready for something, either Del Mar Scream Zone or Birch.
Any of these. It's that time of year where parents really have to engage their kids, whether it's costumes, movies they're watching, places they're going. To gauge what level is really just too much for a child.
Right. And also within San Diego Family Magazine this month, you guys have free bag toppers for
so
Halloween
a lot of times parents and their kids want to give a little goodie to a friend. So we've got get your little sandwich bag, put your candy corn, your Hershey Kisses, whatever kind of candy or treat, and then it saves you the trouble. So it's got this little topper, and it's like a ready-made label, and you can say, to my classmates, Happy Halloween, love.
So you can skip Pinterest. Just
skip Pinterest. We've got all the work. Again, pick up this magazine, and you're not going to be disappointed. It's going to have everything you're going to need for the holiday.
And a lot of this content is also online in SanDiegoFamily.com. As well.
Yes, we've got crafts, some recipes. We're also encouraging if people want to do some family fun things. It's a great time of year just to do board games, maybe to do a can drive. Have a volunteer thing in your neighborhood or with your kids, and then kind of give back. Looking forward to Thanksgiving, that sort of thing that you're planning ahead now. But it's a family activity.
Yeah, so there's a lot basically for this next 2 months that families can engage in. So that's great.
Very much so.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, Kristen. Appreciate
Thank you for having me.
So obviously you guys heard a lot, but if you missed any of that, you can head over to SanDiegoFamily.com for a lot of great Halloween and fall family content for this season in San Diego.
And pick up your magazine. If you pick them up at Ralph's, at some of the libraries around the county, and again, you get those free coupons, so your kids will love you because they get the train ride for free.
There we go. All right. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Have a great
Okay.
day.